everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you watched my last video, you would know that I have been sick on and off for like the last 10 days or so. And I did try to sit down a couple times earlier this week and record some stuff for you guys, but I was coughing so bad, it just was not happening. But I'm feeling better today, so I figured, I would sit down, get this video out of the way, and then hopefully by tomorrow and the rest of the week, I'll be feeling better. And I can get back to posting my videos 3 times a week for you guys, because I know I said that was what my original goal was, that was my plan. So in this video, I want to talk about my car. And I know you're probably thinking, why do we care about your car? I'm like really blotchy. I get a lot of questions about my car all the time. When I'm out driving, if I'm at the gas station, just literally random people on the internet message me, and I don't know why. It's just a Scion. It's really nothing special or crazy, but people ask me, what kind of car it is. Do I like it? It's a stick shift, so they ask me, why do you drive stick? How did you learn how to drive stick? Things like that. So I figured that's what I would talk about. So it all started with my first car, which was a Pontiac G5, and I will insert some pictures of that here. So that way you guys know what she looks like. And that car was also a stick. I learned how to drive stick in that car. I loved that car. That car was my baby. Literally, I love that car so much. Like, I want another one. But she was the true definition of a lemon. She had multiple recalls on her, a lot of electrical issues. The headlights just would work when they wanted to. The radio didn't work, the dome light on the inside didn't work, the air conditioner didn't work, the defroster didn't work, the emergency brake sometimes worked when it wanted to. But I love that car because I kind of, for it being my first car, I did customize it quite a bit. It had a lowering kit. I ended up adding fog lights, tinted windows, which I tinted myself at my house. So they looked bad, but whatever. I was proud of myself for doing it. It had the bright blue, whatever headlights, the 10K, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I put those in myself as well. No experience, no idea what I was doing. And so there was that. But she also had, I already said lowering kit, aftermarket wheels. I think that was it. That was everything. But yeah, like I was proud of her. That was my little baby. That was my little work of art. So, but eventually it just got to the point where she just had too many issues. It wasn't safe to even have that car anymore. So traded her in, got the 2016 Scion FRS. And I will insert pictures of her here right now so you can see what she looks like. I call her Princess, that's her name. She's almost the exact same color as the G5, which is a little weird. But yeah, she's, like I said, she's also a stick shift. And I think a lot of times people, the reason why they ask me so many questions is just because they're like surprised to see a girl driving that car. I don't know why. To me, it's normal. It's just everyday life. But a lot of times guys are really surprised. They're like, oh, is that your car? I'm like, yeah, that's my car. But I don't know, like I said, being that my first car was a stick, it was the only thing I knew. So, that's really the only thing I feel comfortable driving. I don't feel comfortable driving an automatic at all. Maddox, what are you doing? I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. So I think probably for as long as I live, I'll always own a stick shift. Just my preference. I think it's way more fun. I think you have so much more control over the car than you do in an automatic, and I just think it's a better driving experience personally. The only thing I do not like about the FRS, and this is a big one, is she is rear wheel drive. I live in Pennsylvania. She doesn't go anywhere in the snow. Anywhere. Literally anywhere. Now the G5 went everywhere in the snow. Even with the lowering kit and everything, she went literally everywhere. Whether it was snow, mud, rocks, like all terrain, she had no issues. It was crazy. And the FRS just, nope, It could be literally a 1/4 inch of snow and she's just spinning tire, doesn't go anywhere. So that's the one thing I do not like. And that's the biggest thing, really. Like, that's just, it's such a nuisance. I mean, literally, you know, if you're out somewhere and it starts snowing, it's a panic, like, gotta get home, gotta get home. If you're at home and it starts snowing, you can forget about going anywhere for the day. So that kind of sucks. But, you know, other than that, I mean, I like it. I really don't like the fact that it's so small. It's not very practical at all. And it's a huge nuisance in traffic. People think you have a small car, that they can cut right in front of you. They can just do whatever they want to do, and you're supposed to just cater to them because your car is smaller, and basically they try to boss me around all over the road. I'm not having it. People ask me, is it a fast car? I have no idea. I'm assuming, but I don't know. I drive like a grandma. I don't know. People ask me like about the motor. Is it 4-cylinder? I know nothing about details. So yeah. But the FRS doesn't have any modifications. It's just completely stock. I have no plans on doing anything with it because I just, you know, I don't want to be bothered. I feel like it's already a police magnet. I've never gotten pulled over in it except for, I had a headlight out last summer and got pulled over, but that was it. So I don't want to give the police any reason to pull me over, so I won't be tinting the windows. I won't be turboing it. I won't be doing anything crazy. People say to me all the time, oh, you should do this, you should do that. No, just completely stock. That's how I plan on keeping her. So yeah, basically the biggest reason why I guess I got that car is because I wanted something different. And also the same thing with the G5. I wanted something that, you know, every other person doesn't have. You know, I didn't want to have the same car that, you know, 10 other people that I know have. I wanted something unique to me and something of my own. So that's the biggest reason. So yeah, that's my baby. And yeah, like I said, you know, those are the most common questions I get. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I really don't know anything at all about the motor or anything like that, so you can just forget about asking me any of that stuff because I don't know. But yeah, I mean, overall, you know, it's a good car. Way more reliable than the G5, obviously, so I like it in that aspect. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, let me know down below, and I will get back to you.